You already know what it is. Your boy Nas the God. Hip hop is real, and we are here with Beasley,
What's
the
up?
one and
What's
only URL's own.
Yes, man. Had an action-packed day today, man.
Ultimate Madness semifinals, going into the finals. Topsy-turvy, man. Bill Collector versus Nun Nun, Holmesy the God, and Danny Myers.
Yeah, even the undercard was fire.
Yes, definitely,
Those two battles was crazy. Shout out to all of those MCs, man. Everybody got busy today. Suge showed up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Franchise got busy.
Saga, Young Cannon.
Busy. Young Cannon. Yo, it was crazy, man. It was a crazy day. It was like an event.
Definitely. I feel like, you know, as far as Saga and Franchise, they both came and redeemed themselves from, you know, their past battles.
Yeah.
And they really came on point. And Saga, after, like, he's been having such an amazing year, losing to Mike P and then having a situation with Holmesy. It felt like this was one he needed, and he really came out and showed his skills.
I spoke to Saga about it. He said it was all in preparation time. You know, these guys were under 2-week turnarounds. You know, we try to press the limits. But I think, you know, certain guys need the right preparation time, and it shows up in their performance. Others are capable of doing it. I don't think it makes one MC better than the other. It's just what people are accustomed to and used to. And some guys require more time. But you see, when Saga took the time that he needed, he showed up with a stellar performance. So shout out to him.
And we also seen the other guys who came in. Suge, as a vet, losing to a rookie. He was getting a lot of flack for that loss, you know what I'm saying? And he was
Came
like,
back really strong today.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I was definitely proud to see that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Young Cannon. He was fire. You know what I'm saying? He got busy today. I mean, they both got busy. So, I mean, I was happy with the entire day.
Suge, he also called out a couple of names. Called out Verb, Danny. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get into, you know.
Down to endorse all of those. Let's do it.
And we also seen Young Cannon. He called out, he wants to even the score out for the rookies and vets.
Yeah.
Against Cuban.
That too. When we were speaking, he said we're gonna set something up, so we're gonna get that done as well.
What's your thoughts on today's event as far as Bill Collector advancing over Nun Nun and Holmesy pulling the upset against Danny Myers tonight?
I think both of those battles are very close. They could have gone either way. I loved what I saw from Nun Nun. I liked him. You know, I liked his attack. The way, you know, he was constantly in the fight. I think Bill definitely demonstrated some veteran moves, very seasoned. And as far as you know, Danny Myers and
Holmesy,
crazy, super crazy. I mean, I thought they both showed up. I thought they were both dynamic. That you to see the fan vote went 50-50. So, you know, it was just really crazy.
And now I know you endorse a lot of these guys. You put them on. You guys help build their career and things like that. But are you surprised when you see guys like Holmesy the God, like basically advance his career through this tournament on the level that he did, where he really was the underdog?
I think this tournament, this Ultimate Madness tournament program, is the right platform to really elevate guys who have been around in the culture, because, you know, people get bored of people. If they don't have something break out when they first come in or come out of the PGs, people kind of write them off or keep them in this tier or two below, you know, some of the bigger stars of the sport who are more established and have been around for a longer time. But it's definitely hard to break through in battle rap, just like it is having a music career. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of different elements and variables that play into you taking it to the next level. I think this platform, with the heightened level of promotion that we have with our partner, really gives people that platform. You know, there's money involved, there's money in the building, people are excited, they're tuning in, so they get to see some guys perform that they haven't seen in a while. You know what I mean?
But you yourself, Beasley, are you surprised at Holmesy's growth? I'm not. Or did you already be like, nah?
I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like I didn't know that I knew that Holmesy the God was that talented.
Okay.
I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was as talented as he's demonstrated throughout this competition. So salute to him, and that's what it's about. It's always about stepping up, and it's always somebody's turn. Like Luke Castro is somebody who's been around for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And
most
people wouldn't really pay attention to him, but after the tournament, he really had eyes on him and demonstrated that he's nice.
Fact.
Now he's in a conversation. Now you got Tay-Rock talking about taking him for rookies versus vets. So it just goes to show, with the right setting, the right programming, and that's kind of what we put together with the tournament format that we've been doing. it can really elevate guys and showcase people who need to look.
As far as the tournament, I think it's probably one of the best things of 2020.
Definitely.
Like, I think it raised the awareness. Yeah, I mean, as far as, you know, Corona and everything, but it was, first it allowed to bring back one-on-one, like face-to-face battles again. It allowed that opportunity, but then it also, I think I'll use Daylight's quote, and people probably say I say too much, but it made it like, it put the settings on Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It took down the crowd, it took out everything. Now it's strictly about the MC's skill and them able to destroy their opponent without no biasness.
And like I said, drastic situations bring about innovation. Shout out to my boy JB. He's the one who kind of came up with this one-on-one standoff type of situation, which was the inspiration for a lot of what we've been doing this year. And we look forward to just continuing to grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's our duty and our responsibility as URL, is to make a way and a pathway for battle rap to follow. So during this, situation that we're in right now with the pandemic, we went out, we're doing the COVID testing, we're taking precautions, we're checking temperatures before people come in the building. We're isolating the rooms, keeping it to a minimum. And I think that it's the way to go for now until things get safer, until we figure out what we're dealing with on a full scale. And I think it's kind of, it's kind of showing people how to move. You know what I'm saying? So others are following suit and they're playing by.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Doing safe. So I think that's dope, man. I'm glad that we become an inspiration to others.
It definitely, because I've seen a lot more people are invested in doing tournaments, invested in trying to do that competition and things like that. From seeing the success you guys have been having, do you guys plan on doing an Ultimate Madness 3?
Oh, of course. It's already in the works. You know what I mean? We're going to continue this program. We have different ideas that we're putting together presently that we're going to just shock the world, man. Trust me, man. We have some great things coming up in regards to the tournament style of battles. We're still doing the big battles. We got Summer Madness coming up.
Yep.
We got URL versus Queen of the Ring coming up. We have another surprise in November for you guys that I think you're going to enjoy. And then we have the Volume Series in December. So we're booked out to the end of the year with big events. Not to mention everybody that subscribes to the URL TV app. We got a dope event happening the day after Summer Madness.
Fire.
As well as probably 1 or 2 more events in between. Another sterilized. We have a bunch of different types of, programs that we're practicing safety and getting MCs together, but keeping the risk at a minimum.
Summer Madness announcements.